Is Hush a feminist horror movie? Have you ever wondered if a horror film can carry a feminist message? Let's take a closer look at Hush, released in 2016, and see if it fits the bill. The film features a deaf and mute woman named Maddie who lives alone in the woods. When a masked intruder breaks into her home, she must rely on her wits and resourcefulness to survive. This setup already sets the stage for a unique take on the horror genre. Maddie is not your typical horror movie victim. She is portrayed as strong and independent, breaking away from the usual stereotypes. Instead of waiting for rescue, she actively fights back against her attacker. This portrayal aligns with feminist principles, showcasing a woman who is capable and resilient. Her disability does not define her. Rather, it highlights her ability to adapt and survive in a terrifying situation. One interesting aspect of Hush is that Maddie is a writer. This detail adds a layer to her character, as she uses her creativity to strategize her escape. The film allows her to take control of her narrative, which is a significant theme in feminist horror. Instead of being a passive character, Maddie shapes her own story, challenging the norms often seen in the genre. The film also avoids the damsel in distress trope. Maddie is relatable and complex, making her more than just a victim. The audience connects with her on a human level, which adds depth to her character. This development is essential in feminist readings of horror, as it presents a multidimensional female lead rather than a mere plot device. The antagonist in Hush represents a faceless male force of violence. This can be interpreted as a commentary on the random and pervasive nature of male aggression against women. Maddie's struggle against this threat symbolizes a broader fight against systemic violence. Her nonverbal communication and resistance further emphasize themes of female empowerment. In practical terms, Hush contributes to feminist horror by expanding representation. It features a disabled female lead who is not defined by her disability. This portrayal offers hope for more inclusive and empowering images of women in horror films. The focus on psychological suspense rather than gore also sets it apart from traditional horror films. In summary, Hush can indeed be viewed as a feminist horror movie. It centers on a capable and intelligent female protagonist who resists victimization and takes control of her narrative. The film challenges traditional horror tropes and highlights female agency, making it a noteworthy entry in the genre.